Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand type conversions in C. So, what these type conversions that we will try to understand in this class. So, let's try to understand this example, this concept by using an example. For example, if there are two variables x and y. Let's take two variables, and these two variables are having the values. One is float and other one is int. Assume that x is int and y is float. Now if you try to add these two, how the addition can be done? So we can do it. So if this is, for example, if this is 10 and this is 24.5, if this is given to you, we can directly do it, we can add it and we can say that it is 34.5. But in computer, it should be it should know that this is both of them should be integer types or both of them should be floating point types. Then how these two can be added by the computer? So what the compiler, C compiler will do is, so it is going to convert one data type into another data type. So how that conversion is done? So whether the integer is getting converted into float or float is getting converted into int. So which is the best way? The best way is the integer will get converted into float. So what this x will be considered as? It will be considered as 10.0 plus 24.5. So now both of them are of same data type, so these two will get added and the result is going to be 34.5. So this conversion, this type of conversion is what we call it as implicit conversion. So type conversions, the name itself states that data type conversion. Type conversion means data type conversions. C compiler type conversions are of two types. One is implicit conversion and the other one is explicit conversion. If we forcibly convert the variable, one type of variable into another type of variable, that is what we call it as explicitly done by the programmer. If the conversion is done by the programmer, it is what we call it as explicit type conversion, and the operators that are used is open and closed parenthesis. So within this we are going to give the to which type the conversion has to be done is provided. So we'll try to understand it by example. The type conversions are of two types, implicit and explicit. Okay, implicit means the compiler by default it is going to follow some rules. Based upon the rules, it is going to convert one type into another type. So this is how the conversion is done. If a variable is of type integer, so it will get converted into higher type data type. So higher types it will get converted. So here if this 24.5 is getting converted into integer, what happens? Instead of converting 10 into float, if the 24.5 will get converted into float, we are going to miss this 0.5. So in order to provide the accurate result, what the compiler will do is a lower level data type will get converted into higher level data type. So there is no such word called lower level or higher level data types. But comparatively, int is going to take lesser space and float is double is going to take more space. So based upon that, we are going to decide that. So integer data types will get converted into floats or doubles. Characters will get converted into integers. If what it means is, if multiple data types like integers are combined with characters, if the addition of integer and character is done, then the characters will be implicitly converted into integers. Okay, so let's try to understand this concept by using this example. So this example, here we are having integer type and the value is equal to 10, x is equal to 10 and char y is equal to a, float w is equal to 24.5 and z is a variable of type float, x is equal to x plus y. So what is the value of x? 10, and what is the value of z? It is a. So what the compiler will do? The compiler will, characters are converted into short ints. So what is the ASCII value of a? Character ASCII value of a is 97. So this 97 plus 10 is done. So this is what we call it as implicit type conversion. If two or more different types are participating in arithmetic operations, then implicitly the types will get converted. So here the character type A will get converted into short integer type. It is 97. So it is 97 plus 10, it is going to be 107. The output of this is going to be 107. Similarly, W plus 10. Here what is the value of W? It is 24.5. 24.5 plus 10. So what happens is this 10 will get converted into double type, floating point value type, and both of them will get added, and this is going to result 34.5. So this is how implicitly the C compiler will convert a type into another type, one type into another type. So this is the way in which the things will get converted. So int will get converted into float. Okay, so float, if floating point value and double, if you are trying to convert, if you try to add floating point value and double precision floating point values, so then the floating point value which is smaller is going to be converted into higher value. Higher value means double value. Okay, so that conversion is done, and then the addition is done. If double and long double are trying to add, so then double will get converted into long double. If int and unsigned int are going to be converted, if int is if you try to add an integer to unsigned int, so that integer will get converted into unsigned int, and then the addition will be done. Okay, so this is how the implicit conversions, type conversions are done. How explicitly we can define the conversions, how we can convert a higher value into lower values. Explicitly means by force we have to do it, which is not possible in the compiler's version. We have to, if we want to convert it into convert that into by force, then we have to use that explicit conversion. It can be done by using this open and closed parenthesis. Let's try to understand that by using this example. In this example, x is equal to 24.5. Okay, x is equal to 24.5 and y is an int, x is double type. So here int of x, forcibly we are trying to convert the x into I. For example, if you do 24.15 plus 1, by default how the compiler will convert is this 1 will get converted into 1.60. so this is how the floating point is represented, right? 1.0000. so now this 24.50000 will get added to 1 and it is going to generate 25.5, but explicitly we are trying to convert it into integer. So this floating point value 24.5, if we convert it into integer, it is going to be 24. Okay, now this 24 will get added to 1 and the result is going to be 25. So we are going to get an output of 25. So this is how the what we call it as one data types can be converted into another data types implicitly, and by force we can convert it by using explicit operator, so double open and closed parenthesis. So this is how the type conversions are done. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.